Welcome to the Graps podcast. I definitely did not just have a meltdown at Streamlabs. Did not happen. We are going to talk about WrestleMania weekend and also some other stuff. By other stuff, I mean like upcoming stuff. I told Khalid I wrote down a couple of things whilst I was getting out of the shower so that we could open the show with it and just get it over with because
what a worker.
Most of it's negative. For us. Most of it's negative. Julia has officially signed with the World Wrestling Federation. Win some, lose some. In this next case, lose some. Jacob Fatu to WWE is also confirmed, apparently. That one specifically breaks my
Me and
heart.
you were talking about that shit, so we talked about it for like for the past 3 or 4 podcasts. We've been talking about Jacob Fatu, and man,
I'm mad that no company actually fully,
except
realized,
for MLW, for
they
MLW,
don't count. They're not a company.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's like having Impact care about you. That's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Nobody fully recognized his potential outside of the WWE, which is just
Japan run would have been.
Oh my god. If somebody if All Japan gave him the Triple Crown and just let him do his work, legitimately 2024 Vader. Unironically. Except Vader I was gonna say Vader that can do flips. Vader could do a moonsault. So never mind, shut the fuck up. The next one, Sheamus is now back in the WWE. I tweeted out that Sheamus versus Shingo Takagi is legitimately one of my bigger dream matches that are out there, and I thought it was possible. Not.
I mean, go ahead and send Shingo to Sanford.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. There's one more negative one, and then there's a pretty positive one.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down WWE is open to collaborating with other companies, and by collaborating, I assume they mean worm their way into stealing talent from other companies. So, I saw somebody tweet out, it was that dumb fuck that you sent me. He was like, I wouldn't be surprised if the WWE tried to steal the NJPW partnership from the AEW. Shut the fuck up. It's unfortunate. You know? The only company that I want them collaborating with is Impact. Because I don't fucking watch that company.
I know for a fact they're going to collab with Miko's Satomura's company.
Sendai Girls?
Yeah, Sendai Girls. They're probably gonna.
I mean,
something.
That's
and then Rossi, of course. And then, yeah.
Dude, he was.
Tommy, oh my. No.
Dude, Rossi was having so much fun this weekend.
Living life. That brother was.
Fucking posted up in front of the WrestleMania stage. Just serving.
Oh man, he was such a funny guy, man.
He's never happy. It's like Kawada. Kawada is it's pain. Just nothing but pain on his face.
Look at his eyes. You see nothing but just
awesome.
Distraught and anger. He's never smiled. I have never seen a picture of Rossi smiling.
That picture of him getting in the car because the paparazzi. I mean, that's fucking awesome, dude. Lastly, the last one that I written down before we can get into other, more pertinent stuff, I guess. Matt Hardy is gone from AEW. Go start the fucking HFO in WWE, you fucking mark. Fuck you. All right. So, Cody Rhodes won the World's Championship on Sunday night in a match that I definitely didn't live tweet in crazy fashion. I was not typing all caps for multiple minutes straight after each old guy came out and hit a couple of moves.
Looking old guy after old guy just
okay. The only one that I didn't actually pop for was Taker. Except I didn't pop for the fucking bell or whatever. But then he came out in just regular street clothes, and I was like, he doesn't care.
Yeah. Did you see the clip of him running away?
No, I haven't. Is it funny? Yeah, of course it is. But yeah, I mean, I was talking about it a couple times on the pod. I really wanted the fucking glass to shatter, dude. That's all I wanted. Like, if in that moment it was Stone Cold Steve Austin instead of Taker, my clothes would have been off. Like, I mean, there's no other way to talk about it. It's just, yeah, that would have been fucking awesome. But no, we got Taker in fucking Blue Lives Matter gear, so
Scully,
yeah,
hoodie,
shambolic stuff. A couple things. The Stardom show. We didn't talk about this before, but the Stardom show over WrestleMania weekend was awesome.
It was
the main event fucking ruled. Megan Bayne and Micah just killed it.
Yeah.
And then Momo Watanabe came out. She's the next challenger for the red belt. I believe that is on the 20 something. It's like 27th, 28th, something like that. End of April.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna fucking rule. I brought that up because, I mean, I guess we could talk a little bit more about Cody Rhodes. Are you gonna watch Raw now that Cody Rhodes is the champ?
Brother,
I tried last night, and then I saw, what's his name? Fucking the guy that beat Okada.
Bronson.
I saw Bronson Reed's fat ass on the camera. I was like, I'm done. I'm getting on. I'm not.
I had it on, but I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, now that The Rock is gone, I probably won't watch very much.
It's
like,
not a chance in hell.
I saw that Ibu said that The Rock was going to be on, so I had it on in the background. But then, like, I had every intention to turn it off after the Rock segment, which, by the way, weirdest fucking segment of all time. Like, I assume that The Rock handed him the watch that Dusty like pawned off or whatever. You know what I mean? And that Dave said they're setting up for for Cody versus The Rock at Mania 41, which the build for that specifically could be awesome.
The build would be crazy.
The match. We'll see.
You're going to need a glass shatter to say that one.
The Rock. I don't know, like
the way he was moving in that tag match.
I thought that it was just like a one-time thing, but then I saw it on Raw as well. He has like genuine trouble getting to the second rope. It's very funny. Like
he has arthritis somewhere in the lower region of his butt. It's either his hips or his knees. Yeah. There is something that is fucked up there.
It's just.
I'm not gonna say his knees because he did take the choke slam. Like he jumped up, he got up pretty high.
Not really. But, watch it back.
I mean, he didn't get up like crazy high, but like good enough for a decent choke slam. Yeah. But
I mean, that's also like, if it was Big Bill in there instead of however old Undertaker, I'm sure he would have also been able to get up higher. Like, I'm sure Big Bill would have been able to lift him up higher. So like, two old guys trying to make it work. Can't rag on him too much, but also it's funny, so I'm going to. So yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot of World Wrestling Federation content in my future. I tweeted out there was like 8 minutes of wrestling in an hour and a half. That's crazy.
Terrible.
That's wild.
I wasn't watching, and then as soon, bro, it was so fucking bullshit. 'Cause my screen got super bright out of nowhere. I was like, why is my screen? So I looked up and it's Sheamus titties. And I said, oh my fucking goodness. I said, wow.
Yeah, by that time I had turned it off. I didn't see the Sheamus vignette until like hours later. I had every intention of turning it off after the Cody and Rock segment, and then Ilya Dragunov's music hit, and I was like, I'll watch it just wrestling Shinsuke. That match was like, okay.
Fucking squash.
Shinsuke, I love you, okay? Let's go do some fucking Road 2 tags for the rest of your career, all right? That's all I was
like Shinsuke did a half and half. Like, that's the only person on the roster who's gonna take that bump.
Yeah. Remember when Shinsuke dropped John Cena on his head and then he got punished for it?
Yeah. did the
Shambolic company.
B shit to ever touch Raw ever and got punished. Okay, yeah, cool. Great.
Excuse me. Let's get into ROH. Kyle Fletcher and Lee Johnson kicked off the show. Why did Kyle Fletcher look like that? Why do you think?
Liger.
Is that what it was? Kishin Liger? All right.
The version of Liger where he rips his shit off.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't the right. It was just like a rap. it could have been better.
I get the intention, but ooh.
Yeah. He should just painted his whole face.
Yeah. This is a good match though. They had a pretty good fucking match. Lee Johnson actually surprised me very much with this. Genuinely.
Yeah.
I mean, you had told me that he was doing good work, and in ring stuff. I hadn't seen it, so I wasn't, but actually, fucking very good match. There was a point I think where Kyle was trying to do a pump handle into the power driver, and then he was like, "Fuck, just get over here," and fucking lifting him up, gut wrench. It was awesome. Obviously, Top Rope Brainbuster ended the match. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm there for. Good matchup, genuinely. Awesome, very good match. After this was Empress Nexus Venus versus Queen's Quest. Oh, well, Empress Nexus Venus and May Sierra. And Queen's Quest and Nakano.
This was great.
Legitimate, I think, hold on, let me look. I think third best match of the night. No, second best match of the night. Yeah. This is fucking awesome. Mina Shirakawa,
she's ready, brother.
She's legitimately she's improved a lot, but also just they're positioning her crazy. Obviously everyone's a lot of people are leaving. So
yeah.
I get it. But I mean, she got the pin in this match, and I mean, just a few months ago, people were complaining a lot that she wasn't. Well, she got the pin in this match, and then on both the Stardom show and this show, they set up stuff with Toni Storm at Forbidden Door. So yeah, legitimately.
I think I personally think Mariah has put in more than a good word to Tony Khan. That Mina is certified.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going through with that, which is excellent.
This is the most intrigued I've been about a Toni Storm story in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say
we're not getting it for another 2 months.
Yeah.
Probably.
But it's an intriguing enough matchup to where I'm okay, I think because up to this point, Toni Storm's gimmick has been nothing but goofy. That's kind of all it's been.
Mm-hmm.
This being a Mina trying to take Mariah back kind of thing, and Toni Storm having to get pissed off. I'm open to it. All right, get off my back. But yeah, this match was phenomenal. Saya Kamatani and Mina just kind of had a mini singles match at the end of it.
They did. They went on awesome. For it was crazy. Yeah, everybody else was on the outside just holding each other.
It was 5 or 6 minutes of them just fucking
having a clinic, trading pins and just doing whatever. Oh my god, that pump kick by Saya.
Oh my god, and then the double
by Micah,
yeah.
Oh my god,
Micah's a fucking menace, dude. She is awesome. She had a good fucking weekend. Now that I think about it, Jesus.
She did.
The Megan Vane match and this match, fuck yeah.
If they really want to have her, squash Sky Blue on a Forbidden Door 0 hour card, I would not be.
Well, no. Let's get her. Let's get her and Queen Eminata on the fucking Forbidden Door card for the red belt. I'm just saying. We'll get to Queen Eminata in a second.
We will.
Oh my god. The ROH World Tag Team Championship match. This was the most inoffensive tag team match. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't phenomenal. Carly Bravo had the funniest table bump I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's jumped off the stage and just that was kind of all he really fucking did. Yeah, I mean Wardlow.
Yeah, that was going to say the end of the match. The way
the finish wasn't great. However,
Amazing.
if it was anybody else ending that match with a lariat, that's real. Unfortunately, it was fucking Wardlow, so I didn't like it.
Wardlow came in, took fucking
It was Sean Dean, right?
Dean's head. Yeah, took Sean Dean's head off, and that ended the match. No power bomb, no nothing, just a lariat by the ropes.
I will say, I like the Infantry's gear. Pretty good gear. It's like camo with pink.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool. Anyways, the Undisputed Kingdom won. Okay. Now here we go. The Ring of Honor Women's World Television Title. Billy Starks and Queen Aminata. This match, brother. Billy Starks took a second to get going, but once she did,
me and you were in this call going, fuck.
Bro, anything Queen Aminata did, we were freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, I haven't, the last time I was this passionate about an agenda, I think was like Roddy Strong international title. And it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, did it happen? I don't know. He hasn't fucking wrestled. Anyways. So Queen Aminata, for the love of fucking God, put her back on AEW television and put the fucking strap the rocket to her, dude.
She brought some shit out that I did not see in her before.
She's amazing. Snap suplex. Ridiculous. Snap neck breaker. Incredible. Fucking the kick on the rope. Oh my God. Beat the fuck out of Billy Starks. Germans. Beast. And then
she's taking good bumps too.
Yes.
Yeah, and the finish, like
the finish. Billy Starks does a swanton onto Queen Aminata's knees, and then Billy starts going, "My neck," and like pointing at the ref. The doctors come in. They cut the commentary. Me and Khalid are like, "No, no fucking way, dude. This sucks. She's so young." Nigel McGuinness on commentary says the funniest thing ever. Careers can end in a second. Fucking dumbass. And then fucking hilarious. Like, why in that moment? If that was actually what was happening, like if her career was over and he was just saying that. But then they cut back and they were just like making Billy stand up. And I was like, okay, this is a work. They got me. That's awesome.
Got the fuck out of us.
And then Queen Aminata sits on the middle rope to like open it for Billy, and Billy just fucking Germans her. And then fucking pins her 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, that's real. Was it horse shit? Yeah. You know what else is horse shit? Pro wrestling. Dumbass. Dude, people were like legitimately mad about this. Both like people that were like pro clutching, and then also people thought it was like too convoluted. The people that thought it were too convoluted, I think that take is less offensive than the people that were like pro clutching, because to an extent they're right, but also it was awesome. So what do you want from me?
She did a German out there. I was immediately like,
she did a German after fucking like
German into a sleeper.
Yeah.
What?
She did a German like after like working everybody in the building. It was awesome. She's 19. She's doing that.
19.
Fuck.
19. There are people who are 30 who can't do that. Like, bro, no.
Me, I'm 23. I can't do that shit. I mean, I'm
like, what?
So yeah, that was fucking awesome. That
Aminata did a fucking swanton.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a highlights video so I can see every move that she did this match.
Yeah, I mean, there was so much. She's
so much.
I mean, just her strikes. Like, I've never screamed when somebody does a snap suplex, except for when Queen Aminata does it. I was screaming like she was fucking hitting a Tiger Driver, dude. She was fucking amazing in this match. Like, I'm trying to think, like, legitimate. This match was like 4.25. Legitimately, that shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. Like she's like Aminata could really be like career wise could really go down like a Shingo Takagi, where it's like you have the best moveset.
Yeah.
You know, like every like aspect of just wrestling.
She's
and You just have that your whole career, and whatever happens, happens.
I tweeted out that I think she's my favorite wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
She might be, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, she's up there.
I mean, going just off of American TV, women's, like, she's top 5 for sure.
Easy.
Top 5
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Easy top 5. It's
her.
It's her.
Athena, Hater.
Athena.
I mean, you could say Mariah, but I don't know. She's bordering on top 5.
I feel like they should run Mariah Aminata again. You know,
please.
Just for the guys.
Little warm up. All right. Moving on now. The ROH World 6-Man Tag Team Title match: Bullet Club Gold versus Minoru Suzuki and Alex Zane and Lance Archer. I'm not saying their tag team name because it's fucking stupid.
Monster Sauce.
This was like actually like pretty good. I didn't hate it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember anything that fucking happened.
Alex Zane was just doing like just shit. Like he was. I
mean, I remember Minoru Suzuki calling Jay White a young boy a lot. Pop.
He got.
I remember Austin.
He called Austin ass boy. He said ass boy.
Yeah, and then I remember him. I remember Austin Guns selling for Minoru Suzuki. Yeah. Was amazing. I mean,
crumpled.
Yeah, you can count on him to fucking sell. That's legitimately like all I have to say. Bullet Club Gold won. Oh, Bullet Club Gold won, and then the Acclaimed came out.
Disaster Truck.
And then fucking Disaster Truck. The Acclaimed came out, and I instantly wanted to turn off the show. It's almost like they suck. It's almost like it. Yeah, cool. Anyways, I mean, I would like to say that we're moving on to something better. We're not. Fight Without Honor.
Oh,
Dalton Castle defeats Johnny TV in a 22-minute match. 22 minutes. This match was so bad, I turned it off and watched CMLL instead. That makes CMLL sound bad. I mean, like, the match was so bad that I turned the fucking show off to watch something else. This was horrific. I assume they had something with the boys planned. But then the boys got fired. So, like, maybe I can give them the benefit of the doubt. But also, at that point, don't go 22 minutes.
Cut the match in half.
Yeah.
Maybe a quarter even. Oh
yeah. No,
God.
this should have been... First of all, it should have been a Fight Without Honor. Secondly, this should have been 8 minutes at, like, maximum. This was just fucking bad. Johnny TV, I never want to watch Johnny TV wrestle, like, ever again in my fucking life. Get a match with Josh Barnett on Bloodsport. That was just fucking horrible. Yeah, this sucked.
Pack it up, bro.
Retire. Nobody wants to fucking see this anymore. Next. Dude, the Fight Without Honor match was almost as long as Athena versus Hikaru Shida. It was like 27 seconds short of being as long. Jesus fucking Christ.
And Athena versus Shida, I can tell you right, it did not even feel that long.
It didn't. No.
It did not.
Because the match was at least, like, at the worst, decent, you know? Like,
at the worst.
But yeah, I mean, I think I didn't like this one as much as you did. I thought that, like, the last portion of the match, the last, like, 6 or 7 minutes was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it, I guess, just wasn't, like, it didn't flow very well for me. It wasn't the, like, Athena epic that we're used to getting on pay-per-views. But yeah, since you liked it more, I assume. What did you think? What did you like about it?
It was I mean, to me, like, what I liked about it more, like, when watching the match, if you're hip on the story of just, like, Athena and Shida so far, and how Athena is scared of Shida, you can kind of see why like Athena's offense, it wasn't so heavy out the gate because Athena's scared to even do things against Sheeta. and then honestly, you could kind of say the same thing for Sheeta towards Athena, because like Sheeta knows that Athena's been holding this title for however long, has beat it however many people. So it just seemed like it was a back and forth battle of like who's more scared of who.
Mm-hmm.
But then as the match progresses on, they start doing more and more stuff, and it's like, okay, we're not scared anymore. Let's go ahead and get to it. And then and those last like 4 to 5 minutes, they started actually getting
Athena,
breaking.
I think this is like the best. I think this was the best eclipse Athena has hit in a while. Especially the angle they had her. They had it like from the angle, like above the ring, towards like the commentary desk. Awesome. That shit fucking ruled. But yeah, I didn't think the match was like horrible by any means at all. Yeah. It's not like, I don't think it was like on the level of, I mean, obviously not on the level of Athena Willow. Maybe not even on the level of Athena versus Yuka, that kind of thing. But yeah, still a good match. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. After this was a fucking just these two guys, Mark Briscoe and Eddie Kingston, ROH World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah,
this was fucking real. Mark bled buckets, dude. Obviously, 11th year anniversary of Jay Briscoe winning the world title. He wins the world title. Same show. I mean, just
it's only right.
Incredible moment. He came out to fucking Give Me Back My Bullets by Leonard Skinner. I mean, streamers flew when he won. Bro. Eddie Kingston like played like, he wasn't like overtly heel, but he was still like the aggressor most of the time. Yeah. And he was like beaten down. He was, it was like most of the heat segments belonged to him. It was just, it was very, very good match.
Lovely.
The moment whenever Eddie had Mark in like the Tree of Woe, and Mark was just fucking like all the blood was hitting the mat.
The puddle that came as soon as he got upside down was crazy.
Bro, insane. Very, very, very good match. The post match was just heartwarming. I mean, everyone that fled the ring. Yeah, pretty. I wish they would have gotten like more. I mean, obviously, like Bryan Danielson couldn't have been there. He was in Arena Mexico wrestling Blue Panther, which, by the way, that match was sick as shit right there. That shit was awesome.
Oh my god!
I have to watch it again. I wasn't paying like full attention to it, but from what I saw, fucking awesome. Especially like the post match, Blue Panther put Bryan Danielson on his shoulders and it was like running around the ring. It's fucking awesome. Anyways, also, I mean, apparently they might be running it back at Forbidden Door. We'll see. Maybe in Dallas, Texas for Forbidden Door.
Fuck the Northeast.
If y'all don't know, apparently, Forbidden Door was supposed to be an Arthur Ashe, but then New Japan and Bushiroad were like,
Japan pockets were a bit.
They were like, we can't split that fee. That is a lot of money. Because Bushiroad's fucking broke. The yen is down. So, but yeah, I mean, Khalid said he saw something that mentioned that it was in the Northeast, like New York, New Jersey.
Yeah, this is gonna be
just not in like Arthur Ashe.
Yeah, this is gonna be Prudential or like the UBS Arena. Someone said Barclays. I was like, stop it. Like, no, they're not running Barclays. It would be cool for them to run Barclays, but I think Barclays is bigger than Arthur Ashe, no?
I mean, I guess I can look at it, but I would assume, basketball arena, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, ROH, very good show.
Yeah,
awesome show. Probably my show of the weekend. I think every match besides
the Fight Without Honor and the tag team.
Yeah, every match besides the 6-man and the Fight Without Honor, were at least good. Like at least, So yeah. And are there any? Oh, okay, well, Speedball and Yuki Aino had an awesome match at the DDT show. Takeshita and Shunma was incredible. The Astronauts, Takuya Nomura and Funmori Abe had an awesome match at Bloodsport.
Each other like 8 times.
Oh, fucking Timothy Thatcher. I forgot his name now, but Alexander.
Oh yeah,
Wolf.
the Action Dean show. Yeah,
that shit was awesome. Bloodsport, like for the most part, was a pretty okay show. I mean, it wasn't 2022 Bloodsport. 2022 Bloodsport was that shit had fucking Mox and Biff Busick, and also Ninja Mac versus that one guy where Ninja Mac fucking killed him. Real. Okay, let's get into Dynamite. I mean, is there anything else from WrestleMania weekend you want to talk about? Oh, Sammy versus Gunther was awesome.
Oh yes,
Sammy hit a fucking top rope brainbuster. Michael Cole's call was like actually very good on that.
Yeah.
He didn't like.
I'm pretty sure Sammy told him to do it. I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely, yeah. He showed him fucking Excalibur calls.
The Excalibur and PWG calls.
Yes,
like, yo, this is how you say it.
Yeah. See, I mean, Sammy and Gunther was awesome. Sammy won. I'm surprised. I'm a bit surprised that Sammy won. Genuinely, I thought it was going to be Chad Gable, but they're running that next week on Raw.
Yeah,
so
probably.
I'll watch that later, I guess. But yeah, I think that's
it, guys.
I think that's all I want to talk about from WrestleMania weekend, at least me.
I think that's majority. Oh, let me just make sure. Don't want to miss anything.
Yeah. Billy Starks and Mao was good as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say before that Amanada match, literally the night before.
Yeah.
Billy had that match with Mao where she went headfirst through that table in the corner.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That
was very good.
The match ended via rock paper scissors, which I mean, cool. Okay, now AEW.
One more thing. At the TJPW show, there was this.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it? Oh my god! So the main event was hilarious. It was Maki Ito and Miyu Yamashita versus Miyu Watanabe and Rika, and I think Rika went to the bar. Was it Rika? Yeah, she went to the bar and bought 2 beers for her and Watanabe, and it was actually giving money to the fucking bar dudes. Like, yeah, give me 2 cans of Liquid Death. It's like, holy shit, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
Fucking crazy.
I'm sure I'll watch that at some point. There's so much fucking wrestling this weekend. I couldn't get to all of it. This Dynamite card. It's a very split Dynamite card. What?
Hold on.
Is there breaking news?
Check your DMs. Lord have mercy. You might even see it on your TL before you can get to my DMs.
Is it the Okada shirt?
No.
This shit sucks.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh. That's unfortunate.
That's so unfortunate.
Maybe Yamashita's wrestling in the Impact Zone.
Impact Zone.
April 21st. Hey, Tony, let's fucking book this woman. She's a killer, please.
Las Vegas, 21st. Does AEW have their schedule up?
21st is... Oh my god, the 21st is Dynasty. That sucks. Anyways. AEW Dynamite.
Yeah.
There is a Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm segment. I don't give a fuck. We'll talk about the footage thing at the end, because that's gonna be like a whole conversation. Anna Jay and Mariah May. Mariah May is obviously winning. Makes sense because Mina versus Anna Jay on Ring of Honor. Pretty good. I mean, I'll watch it. I would like to see another women's match after this show, please. Like, I don't know if this is a good. I assume there's going to be probably a Willow and Chris segment that hopefully includes Mercedes.
You didn't get a Mina match on Collision.
I'm not averse to it. You know what I mean?
Sure,
please.
Mina, Azumi, and Steph are all in the
They
area
are,
A.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually one on Rampage instead.
yeah.
Because um, like Azumi. Oh my god, dude, we should fucking get like Azumi. I mean, I just keep saying Queen Eminata, but like Azumi versus Queen Eminata, awesome. But yeah, I mean, I assume we'll probably see at least one of them on Collision or Rampage. One of the two. Like I said, I think it'll probably be Rampage. We'll see. Anyways, Shane Taylor Promotions. Anthony Agogo joined Shane Taylor Promotions on Collision. What happened? I haven't watched Collision in full yet. So, I mean, yeah, whatever.
I mean, like it's like.
I mean, didn't he just like help them win or something?
Yeah. He punched Jericho, so I mean, like that's the plus. That's
so he's a babyface.
Okay. Absolutely. I mean, he's okay. So like Anthony, like I feel like he gets a bad rep because he's associated like the first thing you think when you think Anthony.
Yeah,
is
the Cody Rhodes thing. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like hard to be like, oh yeah, this is nice, but he's pretty. He's like another UK guy that's good at yelling at the mic. So
he needs to change his finisher.
Oh yeah,
the knockout punch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
Is not. The only time that's ever worked is with fucking Paul White. Okay, that's the only time it's ever really worked. And it was like, even then, it wasn't like great. You know, it was never executed perfectly. I don't think.
Preferred him doing the chokeslam anyway, or the spear he used to do. Like,
he is like the perfect guy to do a spear. Anyways, Shane Taylor Promotions, Anthony Ogogo and Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor versus Lion Hook, Chris Jericho and Hook, and Katsuyori Shibata, Tony Khan. I don't understand how you. Okay, this is like fucking actually mind-boggling me. How do you? He is terminally online as fuck. How do you see the hate that Chris Jericho is getting and the absolute adoration that Katsuyori Shibata is getting and go, let me cook something up. This sucks. This is bad. Get Shibata away as soon as possible. Fucking Christ. I don't fucking care about this match.
Oh my god. Where's Mox? Where's Claudio? Get him back in town, bro. Please, bro. Oh my god. Please get him back in town. Please, bro.
This is the kind of thing where I'm like, look at the people that you have on this roster. This is what you're putting on your fucking main show? Come on, bro. Fuck me. All right. AEW TNT title match. Cope Open. Adam Copeland, and Penta. This is
crazy.
This is the kind of thing I want to see. Okay. This is a shit.
I'm sure. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be dumb some of the time. Other times, it's gonna rule.
Oh my god, they're gonna trade destroyers.
They're gonna trade what?
They're gonna trade destroyers.
Yeah, of course they are. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
They're gonna trade destroyers, and then Twitter's gonna fucking set itself off like a bomb.
This is what Edge left WWE to go do. What a waste of a career.
What a bunch of fucking nerds. Yeah, no, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be like a match that we see on a like it's gonna be like 4 years from now. People are gonna post the match graphic and go, "This happened." This is gonna be awesome. And then AEW World Title Eliminator match. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Samoa Joe versus Dustin fucking Rhodes, dude. Yeah. This is gonna be. This is Graps.
What is throwing me right now is that it's an eliminator match. What makes me think like, will Joe lose? Is Joe finna lose? I was like, that's what I was there. I'm like, no. But then why the fuck would it be an eliminator match? It's just a title match. Whatever.
Yeah, no.
Imagine if Swerve makes him lose.
Hey. That would be actually fun. Have Joe lose this via swerve interference,
Yeah, fine.
and then run Joe and Dustin. I don't know, fucking collision or something.
Yeah, no DQ.
This match should be on
Make
collision.
Dustin bleed.
Dustin's gonna bleed buckets here.
Yeah, I really hope so.
He's gonna be busted open the first like 2 minutes of the match. It's gonna be awesome.
I need them to go outside immediately. Throw him on the stairs.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Head first.
Samoa Joe is gonna throw Dustin either into the ring post or into the stairs, and then Dustin Rhodes is gonna come up and go
big slash.
He's gonna have blood all over his fucking face. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I mean, old man wrestling is just it's undefeated. When old men go out there and they just like kill themselves for my entertainment.
Old men that can actually still move in the ring. Right.
Yeah.
Right? Not you, Dwayne.
Right? Yeah. You get fucking Tom Ishii in there with fucking Yuji Nagata. I'm all there. Every time.
Every time.
Speaking of Tom Ishii, he should be on AEW Collision more often. He should wrestle.
He definitely could be seen. Windy City being in. Okay, because look. So, Windy City's on Friday. So on the 13th, which is the day after, it's going to be Collision and Battle of the Belts in Kentucky. And then on the 17th.
Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
On the 17th is Dynamite Indianapolis. So with that being said, which is not that far from Chicago. Chicago's in Illinois.
Yeah.
So before he leaves, you can squeeze him into Dynamite or Battle of the Belts. Roderick is defending his belt against
Rocky.
Ishii is probably going to be on that card if they run Adam versus Ishii.
I was going to say they should run Cope versus Ishii. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Squeeze that in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's like fucking
and Riddle away from my
get
TV.
the fuck out of my company if you're ever there. God damn. Right. If they should like treat Battle of the Belts with like a little bit of importance this time because there are so many people in town. Run, obviously Rocky, versus Roddy. Run Cope versus Ishii. Run.
You know, women's match.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And your only options are Julia and Willow. So, or not Willow. I'm sorry, Julia and Tony.
Tony, yeah, and it's gonna be Julia. It's gonna be Julia versus someone not cool. It's gonna be Julia. Well, I could see them doing like Julia versus like Trish Adora, that kind of thing. Which I love Trish.
Yeah, Trish is cool.
But
Trish has like a specific match type that will like, or not match type, but against like the right opponents, like opponents that will actually hit hard. Like she can give you a banger, but against like someone like
I don't want to make this clear. I do not dislike
Julia
Hart.
Julia, yeah,
but she's very young, and I think they were a little in over their heads giving her this long of a title reign. It probably should have ended at Revolution. Methinks.
Did she fight at Revolution? No, she was on the pre-show.
Yeah, she was on the pre-show. Yeah, but it probably should have ended on Revolution. I know she was injured a lot of it, so it's like, yeah, but you get what you get, I guess.
This is the 10th Battle of the Belts, by the way. It's the 10th one.
Sure is, huh?
10th.
Still, I think the best one that the best match on Battle of the Belts ever is Takeshita and Claudio. Pretty easily.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. What the fuck? Absolutely.
Yeah. Windy City Riot is on Friday. This card, I'm like very split on how I feel about this card. There are matches obviously that I'm like, oh fuck yeah. Like the main and Vicaire and Izumi. But there's other ones like Matt Riddle versus Zack Sabre Jr. and Tom Ishii versus Nick Nemeth. Then I'm like, wow. Okay, I guess. But I guess in order, Minoru Suzuki is wrestling Ren Narita. Thoughts?
If he doesn't beat his ass, if
Ren's winning this match. You're out of your mind if you think Ren's winning, yeah.
I mean, like, I get it, but I don't know. Like, it's Because Ren is so ass. His finisher sucks. He is so
Everything
shitty.
about Ren is like the most uncool shit in the world.
And it's crazy because he was right there. He could have been cool, and then he joined the House of Torture.
That's the thing though, is like even it like if he was outside of the House of Torture, but he was still wrestling like this, I would still think that he's not cool, but like not to this degree.
And that's the thing, because like the way that he wrestles now, that wasn't how he was wrestling before, because he was in strong style with Minoru and Desperado. He was actually wrestling decent, and then as soon as he got to House of Torture, he starts using the Facebuster as his finisher.
They fucking wasted the coolest nickname on this fucking guy. Sold Out Ren the dude.
Sold Out is such a crazy fucking name. Holy shit.
SOULED out, not like SOLD. Bro,
like
that's hard as fuck.
That is crazy.
And they wasted it on Ren Narita.
Fucking Narita.
Came out in his fucking Red Riding Hood. Just fucking.
Evil gave him the hand-me-downs from the LIJ days. That shit is so like, oh my god. Anyways, yeah, Ren's probably gonna win that. Whatever. Match probably gonna be 2.5. Moving on.
New Japan Strong Women's Title. Stephanie Vaquero versus Izumi. I feel the exact opposite way about this match. This match was gonna like legitimately probably has the potential to be match of the night. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Vaquero and Izumi are like two of the best women's wrestlers in the world. Two of the best wrestlers in the world, just generally. Yeah, I mean, I think Vaquero's gonna win. She just won the title, so it's like kind of obvious, but still, stuff in between the bells. It's gonna be phenomenal. I've been watching a lot of CMLL lately. Vaquero is just like slowly climbing up the ranks as one of my favorite wrestlers in the world. Phenomenal, just amazing woman in the ring. Very fun. New Japan Strong Open Weight Tag Team Title 4-corner match.
You got your wish, man. West Coast Wrecking Crew. You got your wish. Dude.
Yeah, I did do that.
Oh man.
Oh fuck. Okay. Gorillas of Destiny, El Phantasmo, and Hikuleo versus Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler versus TMDK, Mikey Nichols, and Shane Hayes versus West Coast Wrecking Crew.
There's honestly only one flaw about this match. It's just the fucking champions. Like,
if
it's
Mikey
crazy.
Nichols and Royce Isaacs get in there and they start fucking tussling, I'm paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I would like TMDK to win. I would like them to win. I don't think they are. It's probably going to be Gorillas of Destiny again.
TMDK or West Coast. Like, I don't know. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I want what West Coast is like the team that I want to win the most, but that's just not going to happen, I don't think. So yeah, Gorillas of Destiny are probably winning this. The fucking strong tag titles are going to be in fucking the void for however long they hold the titles. Jack Perry versus Shota Umino. I am intrigued. You know, I'm not like busting out of my seams to see this match, but
I'm more interested in this crowd reception, especially after this footage drop. But we ain't gonna talk about it right now. But
we didn't even talk about the footage.
I thought you want to talk about it like at the end of the show.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Fine, yeah.
But
go ahead and talk to me.
Seeing as this will be Thursday, Friday. This will be basically 2 days after, if the footage is the footage that we think is going to be. This will be a very interesting reaction to see when he walks inside that damn building in Chicago. Because either it will be thunderous boos,
yeah,
like thunderous boos, or the honestly. New Japan USA, like their mic quality, dude, is not amazing. I promise you, the mics are gonna be fucked. They're gonna be absolutely fucked if they like are booing crazy.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, like if there's ever like a monstrous reaction at a fucking New Japan show in the US,
it's gonna be this one.
Fucking turn down your speakers, okay? Because you're gonna get fucking blown.
Because
Because their fucking audio mixing is so bad. Even live at the fucking at Lone Star, their fucking mic was like the ring announcer's mic was so loud. It gave me a headache. It was so fucking loud, bro. Anyways, but yeah, this I think like what I'm most interested in is because has Jack Perry had like I'm a dumbass. Yes, he has. I was gonna ask if he's had a single match in New Japan. He was in the New Japan Cup, so obviously. But yeah, I think this has like a ceiling of a 4-star match. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See if they bring out the beach. If he does a GTS, I'll give it 5.
Okay.
if he does a GTS or if the Bucks come out, I'll give it 5.
He should keep doing Bucks moves because he in the tag on Secure Genesis, he did like the apron he did the apron kick thing that Nick Jackson does. Yeah, he should keep doing that. But also, I mean, the fact that they are in the US, I wouldn't mind the Young Bucks helping him win. I think that'd be funny. Mustafa Ali versus Hiromu Takahashi is next. If this was 2017, I'd be losing my shit, but it's not. It's 2024.
This would be crazy. If this was 2017, 2016.
I said it before. Mustafa Ali's indie run hasn't really been hitting for me. Yeah. Unfortunate. Hiromu hasn't been hitting for me since like 2022. So like, also unfortunate. If Hiromu was to go to the fucking heavyweight division, like we keep talking about, maybe I'd be in on him again. But I'm not.
Which he's not. It's just so unfortunate. He's in the best of Super Juniors. When they showed the graphic,
he is. Fuck.
When they showed the graphic of him joining in, they showed like all the years he won. There's 5 years where he has won the fucking Super Junior. There's nothing else left for him to do.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I mean, hold on. Let me look at the list again.
Fuck, dude. I didn't even I think I was so distracted by the fact that Blake Christian is in Best of Super Juniors that I just completely went over.
Him and Dusty are both in it. Like that shit is so stupid. They should both be heavyweights. Prime for the G1. If he doesn't announce that he's going to the heavyweight division after he loses right here, because I don't think he's losing. I don't think Dusty or Hiromu is winning. Right
Who do we think is winning? What's the field looking like?
Fujita for sure.
Oh yeah, Fujita should win
for sure. Oh wait. You didn't I don't think you watched Sakura, did you? You didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it in full now.
Okay, so Yo and Sho was supposed to go on. The match started. Yo dislocated his shoulder straight up.
Oh Jesus!
It was bad. We're talking like a minute and 45 seconds into the match. He dislocated his shoulder, and it was visibly. That bitch was off. I was like, whoa. He could not move that bitch. He was saying fuck. Doctors came out, whatever. He was getting tended to on the side. Sho, I can't lie. He's one of the best heels ever. He's one of the no visible concern at all. He said, "This is the guy who stole my belt and challenged me."
That rules.
Fucking pussy, yo. He's fucking dog shit. He's terrible. Then Fujita came out. Crowd. Immediately, you're like, oh yeah, he's next. Bro has the hoop hearing in. He's fucking ready. He's ready.
He's awesome.
He's ready to hoop. He is. So he's just standing in the corner of the ring while Sho's on one corner, Fujita's on another corner. They're just looking at each other. And then Doki came out. We was like, oh shit, Doki's here too. Okay, all right. Because Doki's been hooping recently. He was like, he beat Hiromu or pinned Hiromu. Oh no. He beat Hiromu in like those singles matches of the LIJ versus Just Five Guys. He beat Hiromu. So they was like, okay, Doki. They start talking back and forth, yada yada yada, saying the show's basically like, okay, you guys can come to me after the Best of Super Juniors because right now y'all are not touching me. And they're like, okay, yeah, whatever, sure, whatever. Fujita walks out the ring, goes on the apron, drop kick Sho from a springboard drop kick Sho. Sho's there just hacking up a lung. Fujita's like, yeah, we're gonna see you later, buddy. Don't worry about it. Fujita walks out the ring, everyone's clapping. Doki, he stays there. He's looking at him. He's like, okay. He was going to leave the ring, and he went back in. He grabbed the belt, and he was like, you can fight whoever wins between me and Fujita. So right now, Doki has the belt, and Doki and Fujita are going to fight, and then whoever wins that fight, that's probably going to be really good. Whoever wins that fight goes against Sho, and then whoever wins the Super Juniorship, which is probably going to be Fujita, he's probably going to get the belt somehow. By the end of it all, Fujita will have the belt. If it's not Fujita, it'll be like Robbie Eagles. Like that's the only other person I can see. Only other person I can see because everybody else is in like tag teams. Like, what
is the next like? Is it
big New Japan show?
It's Dontaku, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dontaku.
And then All Together, which I don't even think we talked about, but
I'm waiting until they fill out that whole card.
Yeah.
Once they fill out that whole card, I'll be ready to talk about it.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Mustafa Ali versus Roma Takahashi is going to be probably boring.
Either boring or Mustafa Ali might actually put in some work.
We'll see.
Might take a time bomb 2.0 on the apron. Just suggestion.
This next match is hard to talk about because it's a Riot Rules tag match. Eddie Kingston's team versus Gabe Kidd's team. Are they is this like a mystery vortex situation where they're not showing the tag members until the match fucking starts, or what's up?
I guess not. Now, if I had to go and put my guesses out for tag team members, Eddie Kingston, if you want to be a real hooper about it, you want to be a real guy, Mark Briscoe, Claudio, Moxley. Okay, good day. And then on the other side, actually, sub out like Claudio, probably put Despy in there.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
And then Gabe Kidd side, you really can't even do War Dogs because Alex is retired.
Yeah, but you can do Drilla and Connors.
Yeah. You can do Drilla and Connor, but then that leaves another person, which I'm probably not going to do Finlay.
Drilla,
Probably not.
Well, why not? Oh, well, I'm a dumbass. Yeah.
Which makes
who the fuck is it even gonna be?
Which makes me think that it's gonna be either.
Well, hold on.
What?
Never mind. Go
ahead. Which makes me think it is going to be either someone from like Rev Pro, or it is going to be somebody that Eddie like still doesn't fuck with. I would pop if he could get Chris Hero. He's probably not. I would go crazy if he could get Chris Hero. He probably can't, but if he could, yeah.
Damn, I have no fucking idea. Legitimately.
I mean, like Gabe Kidd, like his as far as like tag team goes and stuff like that, like it's mainly been Bullet Club, and like that's it. Like early in his career, he was in a faction with Kaylee Ray and Jimmy Havoc, but
yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be somebody that doesn't make any fucking sense, unless they're gonna recruit somebody new to Bullet Club, which who?
Who's like? It would probably be an indie.
No.
Oh no.
It's gonna be like Drilla Connors and Chase Owens or something.
I'd rather it be Kenta. I know Kenta.
Oh, it could be Kenta too. Yeah, I would much rather be Kenta. Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, well, when at that point, I like really like you. Ishimori or Kenta, just don't do Chase Owens. Please don't do Chase Owens. Please don't do Chase Owens. I don't really want to see Chase Owens.
I'd actually like to see Ishimori, but
yeah, Ishimori is fine.
But Ghetto's booking, so
yeah, Ghetto's booking. I'm not really the biggest fan of this. I don't.
Yeah, I would much rather just be a one-on-one match again, but
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna run it one-on-one at the LA show, the Resurgence show, which is in
it's
like
May.
June
It's
or
like
July.
May.
Oh, May.
Fuck is it? Yeah, it's May 11th.
May 11th. Okay. May 11th, AEW will be in Vancouver. So yeah,
Resurgence is in California, so.
Okay.
I mean, you know, Eddie Kingston's
they
just not
could.
booked on every AEW show.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, true. So yeah,
They'll probably have him there, yeah.
he's definitely losing that strong title to Gabe Kidd. It's like the only person who's really fitting to really beat him. Ooh, are they gonna have double title Gabe Kidd? Oh my god, because he's supposed to be fighting Shingo too. He might.
God, that match is gonna be fucking awesome.
That's gonna be fucking crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
New Japan World Television Title match: Matt Riddle versus Zack Sabre Jr. This is unfortunate. Matt Riddle's probably gonna win. I don't want Zack Sabre Jr. to win because I would like him to have a different title. Like maybe the world title, but he won't. Yeah, I mean, do you have anything to say about this match? Like,
man,
Matt Riddle fucking sucks.
He does, and I really hope that I just hope Zack Sabre just does some sick shit to him, bruh. I don't know what happened to Riddle. I mean,
a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, a lot of cocaine, and just WWE in general happened. But the main roster just kills talent. Like I'm standing with
That's
that.
the thing is like I don't even fucking like. I don't blame the main roster for Matt Riddle. I just don't think. I think that he just like. He did everything but wrestle. So like. What
I'm saying, like he seemed to be more like doing more wrestling stuff before he got, because I watched his Rev Pro match versus Shibata, like 2016. Brother was wrestling, and then I've also watched some PWG stuff, fucking wrestling.
NXT, Matt Riddle was awesome.
Yeah,
even I mean NXT Matt Riddle was good. I just mean like pure NXT, like that was probably his like prime in terms of wrestling.
Yeah, it was going crazy, and then he fucking, I don't know what happened to him. He just started shitting the bed as when he got out of his fucking Stanford, and now, I mean, he like Zack Sabre could make it work. Like if they just communicate like before the match, like, hey, like we should really make this a wrestling match. That bullshit you be doing. This could be a good match.
The thing is, like, I just don't like. I don't have a desire to see Matt Riddle wrestle, even if it is good. Like, I just don't care. I just that's just me. I don't know. So yeah,
he's got to earn his way. Take a couple of head bumps. Yeah. Then we'll see where you're really at. We'll see where you're. Take a couple back.
Is Nick Nemeth still like the global champion or whatever?
Yes, he is.
Why is his next match with Ishii listed as a non-title match?
That means Ishii dropping that ass off.
Ishii should win. Ishii should hold that title.
He really let Ishii lose this match, and
he's gonna lose the match. I'm just saying.
Ishii loses match. Oh, bro.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Non-title match, just a little sprint. Drop this nigga on his head.
If this match is like 10 to 11 minutes, it could genuinely be awesome. But it has
in that time frame.
But it has to be like 10 to 11 minutes. It can't. You can't go out there and put this match for fucking 17 minutes. You can't do that. That match is dead on arrival if it's over 12 minutes.
Nick is not. He's not throwing chops. He's not chain wrestling. He's not grappling.
Dude.
He's not doing those. He has no bag. He
on
has super
Bloodsport,
kick.
He hit a fucking zigzag.
Yeah, a zigzag into submission.
Hilarious. And like Speedball sold it like it was a shoot. Like he hit his head on the ground and was like just fucking dead. It was so funny. Yeah, I mean this match, it has the potential to be something cool. I don't have a lot of confidence. That's all I'll say.
Any confidence at all. I honestly prefer Ishii to just like really like do what Gunther did at WrestleMania, but like in the match. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
What do you mean?
Have Ishii just bust out every fucking finisher he got.
Oh yeah.
Brainbuster, sliding lariat, just do them just back to back over and over again for like 5 minutes in the match. Don't even give him a chance to even give him a splash if you want to. Just end the match right there. Don't even let him get that zigzag, that sword kick, none of that. In the match. Thank
You
you.
sure can help. Main event of the show. Tetsuya Naito versus Jon Moxley. Sadly, fucking Yota Tsuji did not win at Sakura Genesis.
Yeah.
Even though he should have. No, but this makes this I think a little more interesting, this match specifically. Because the chances of Mox winning, I think, have gone up. He is in ridiculous shape.
Yeah.
Like, there was that picture that was on Twitter that kind of went viral. Not viral. Viral within the community. Yeah, I mean, I think this match is gonna be fucking awesome. Especially, I mean, if Naito shows up and works a match, this could be incredible.
This would be Naito's first genuine singles match on US. He's done single matches before. He's done single matches, I think, for ROH a couple times, but he's always had the shirt on. This match, he's not having that shirt on.
He better not. He fucking better not, dude. If he comes out and he still has that goddamn shirt on, I'm gonna be actively mad. But yeah, I still think Naito's gonna win. I just think that it wouldn't be as surprising if Mox beat Naito. It's if Tsuji won, then I wouldn't have predicted that at all. But yeah, I mean,
I'm a little okay, so Naito has the belt. He's not known to be, the worker of all workers,
True.
And seeing as they have basically 2 back-to-back US shows, he's gonna, if he wins here, he's gonna be back in May. Because they even said that the world title will be defended at Resurgence. So, that being said, I personally, in my mind, I just can't see. I can't see Naito doing this match, winning, getting on a plane, come back to Japan, to work the Taiwan show on Sunday, which is 2 days after, then doing Road to Dontaku all the way up to April 27th, then doing Dontaku, more road to Dontaku shows to May 1st, then the All Together show May 6th, and then Resurgence on 5 days later after All Together. I can't see Naito doing all of that with the world title, Resurgence, and then winning at Resurgence too. I don't see. So if Mox takes the title off him right here, Mox can hold the title to Resurgence or whatever, and somebody else can come take it off of him. You can have Shota take it off of him at Resurgence. That wouldn't be the worst idea.
In your mind, would Mox be working all of those shows, like the Road to shows and shit?
I mean, sure, fuck it, if you want to. I mean, he getting in all this amazing shape.
I think he should. Him working those Road to shows actually make those Road to shows very interesting. They haven't had a very interesting Road to shows in a long time.
A long time, haven't they? Throw them out there.
But Mox wrestling these ridiculous matches, even if it's not straight up match graphic matches, you know what I mean? Throwing out Mox versus. Let me think. I mean, it makes it hard because there's a whole weight system in New Japan, even though it's not like that. Realistic, I guess. But I was gonna say having Mox versus Despy for the title. That'd be fucking awesome, but they're not gonna do that, I don't think. But yeah, it's.
I would just.
I still think Naito's winning. It like, I don't think he would be working all of the Road 2 shows. Like, I don't think that's realistic. Plus, isn't the Taiwan show like?
It's on Sunday.
Sunday. Isn't the card's already announced?
I think most of it is. Yeah.
Starlight Kid is fucking Hanako's on this match. Or on this card. Fuck.
That's gonna be crazy because she is like 5'10" and Starlight is like 4'7".
Yeah.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Okay, yeah, but anyways, I still think Naito's winning. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's not like we were doing really doing faithful predictions the whole time, but still, I want Mox to win, just like I want Azuki to win. I still think Naito's winning.
I want Mox to hold 2 titles right now. He look like he could world right now.
Yeah, I mean, like it's hard. Like Mox on AEW TV is interesting right now because, like, where do you put him? Where do you slot him in?
All he does right now is just like beat people up. So man.
Yeah, but like Mox is the kind of guy that should be in like a big time something. Big time angle, big time tag team, big time he should have one of the bigger titles in the company. But like which one? Like
I mean, right now there's nothing that's really out. Well, there's always Okada with the Continental title, but because to be fair, Moxley was the other finalist in that whole C2 tournament, so it would make sense to eventually run that match or run him at least competing for the title again. If they decide to put him in the C2, if he's in the G1 and he runs the C2,
that wouldn't surprise me at all. Like just the shape that he's in is like it's very random.
Yeah,
he was in good shape. Don't get me wrong, but like right now is like.
He slimmed up. He slimmed up the waist and then got the arms big as shit. He's preparing for something.
Yeah, like just the way he is looking is not random. I guess. Yeah, like you said, it's not a coincidence that he's in the literal best shape he's ever been in. At least like visually.
Honestly, like I would. I usually like I have stood by this ever since the Punk with Mox and Punk working together, that Mox is like he is the guy to beat in AEW. I know some people probably be like, oh, it's Kenny, oh, it's Hangman. I personally think it's Mox.
I mean, there's a few guys that are like
yeah.
It is Kenny, it is Hangman, but it also is Mox.
I just feel like for like right now, like if you wanted to so like say Swerve gets the title, right?
Yeah.
And we would bet, oh yeah, Swerve is going to be a legit champion right here. This isn't no fluke. You should have him feud with Mox as like one of his first feuds. Like, it should be him and Mox.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't be something sweet either. It should be like an actual like true test of his battle. It should really. It should something that should really end like probably like Wrestle Dream, something like that. Would like Ospreay to get the title, of course, but I don't like. I don't know if they're gonna do Swerve and Ospreay. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like I
think it's pretty easy. Swerve wins at Dynasty, and then they wrestle it all in.
I mean, like, yeah, but like, how do you even get that rolling? Do you just have Ospreay come out, or you just have?
It's pretty easy, yeah. Just wrestling.
Yeah, but
okay, hold on.
Other people,
the exact same thing they did with CM Punk, where he just went out there and he was wrestling. And he did this a couple times. Yeah, that. That's all you should do. And you know how like Hangman wrestled Konosuke Takeshita and CM Punk was on commentary. Swerve should wrestle like Kyle Fletcher or something, and Will Ospreay should be on commentary. That's it.
Well, literally sounds terrible. Holy shit!
It does sound. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible, but it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of bleeps. Somebody's gonna take a chop. He's gonna go fuck, and they're gonna have to
Bruv.
Yeah. Anyways, Windy City Riot looks like a fun time. I'm not expecting it to be like show of the potential by any means, but okay. Now, lastly, for this episode of the Graps podcast,
Let's talk about the same footage.
on AEW Dynamite, the Young Bucks are apparently showing the actual brawl-in footage. I am still a bit skeptical. It wouldn't surprise me by any means if they went out there and they showed the footage, but it wasn't like it was like edited in some way, like to make them look, but like I mean like to make them look good, but not in like a genuine like they're trying to make CM Punk look bad way, more in like a these conniving dumbass fucking bosses editing something, obviously editing something like unfairly to make, you know, there has to be a catch. That's all I'm saying. There's no fucking way the Bucks are gonna go out there, show like CM Punk charging at Jack Perry, and then be like, see? There's no way. Right? There's no fucking way.
Not a chance.
Like, it doesn't. Firstly, I don't think if they are going to show the footage, that's what they should do. They should just show what happened. But them like seemingly like editing it and like putting it out there, it's going to be funny, but I don't think it's going to be worth whatever they're trying to get out of it. That's where I stand.
I honestly think like the overall whole idea was that, okay, so Punk went and said some things on a podcast or whatever. You know, we have to do something back, you know.
Yeah, I made people mad because I said that the Young Bucks shouldn't respond, or I was fucking kidding. I wasn't like shut the fuck up. They should do something. This is a lot.
I feel like the something that they're going to do is like all of this is just so Perry can get back into the company.
Yeah.
It is always bringing back Perry.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I in a similar way, bear with me for a second. In a similar way that like Cody losing at WrestleMania 39 isn't like fully rectified, but is in a better context now. In a similar way of like that happening, like I assume this being shown can be rectified, like if it's bad, I mean, can be rectified later down the line with Jack Perry joining them and it being like a genuine highlight on the show every week. Like the Young Bucks have been since this gimmick started. Yeah. It's just right now we're in shaky waters. You know what I mean?
It's like
they have to do it correctly. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's like two dark alleys. One of them is this ends very bad, and one of them it ends amazing, and it is a all timer like section for like the Bugs and Perry. Just this really could be like some all timer stuff. It really could be.
Yeah, genuinely, it has a chance to be like.
It has a chance.
Later down the line in WWE documentaries when they buy AEW, it could be like, so they showed, you know, fucking, they're gonna have like
Dark Side of the Ring, AEW.
They're gonna have like Dean Malenko on comment, like on the fucking with the shitty WWE backgrounds, like we thought it was the good day to do, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to the show for that reason, and also Samoa Joe versus Dustin Rhodes. But yeah,
are you not doing Collision this week?
I think they are. Pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
I don't think they've announced anything.
Yeah. Collision and Battle of the Belts will be on the same.
Yes. Yeah, I think it'll be like a 3-hour block.
Yeah.
Which, okay.
And the only thing that's announced is Roddy and Rocky.
Yeah, for Battle of the Belts, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the footage. Hopefully it doesn't fucking crash and burn and our company dies, you know? So this has indeed been the Graps podcast. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm Brain Butcher. That's Khalid.